Hey there, it's Jocko Gaming here. Welcome to another video. So I'm going to be using a different app to record. I'm using Zen. So I'm going to be playing some Would You Rather, or either, whatever you like to call it. So I don't really know. I mean, I've seen many YouTubers do this, so I might as well give it a try myself. Alright, so would you rather live without your cell phone or live without your iPod? Let's see. I don't own an iPod, so. But also, iPod's like the main source for freaking like music and stuff like that. So you would have to like if you wanted to go on the go, like do something on the go, you have some music to listen to. But without your cell phone, if you're lost or something, you're screwed. You just gotta keep walking until you eventually die. So I'd rather live without my iPod, which a lot of people agree with me, to be honest. Okay, so what's the next one? Would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? Oh my goodness, it'd be so disgusting to freaking have hair covering your entire body because and nobody would find you attractive or in that category. But being completely bald, I like having hair, but I will respect people with baldness. So I'd rather be completely bald. Or people agree with me. See, I'm on a roll. So. Yeah, next episode I'll be doing this. I'm going to try and make things more interesting. Well, by doing something, if I do it wrong, like other. Okay. Oh gosh, not this. I ask my this question every day. Would you rather die from hypothermia or from being frozen to death, or would you rather die from hypothermia and by heating to death? Both are terrible. Okay, both are terrible. I don't want to die by overheating, because it would be so painful and you'd be sweating to death. But then freezing to death, you would just literally not be able to move while you just sit there waiting for your demise. Let's see. I'd have to go with the cold because freaking heat is just worse. Unless I was in water and I drowned. Oh gosh. Okay. Would you rather get B's and C's at Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? What? I don't know what any of that is. So I'm just going to skip that one. Would you rather run fast or jump high? Let's see. I always wanted to be the fastest runner in my school. Because right now I used to be the first fastest runner, but then I got bumped down to second because someone proved to be faster than me. And it would be cool to run fast because then you get to point A and point B very quickly. But jumping high to get to get away from people or get away from, or just jumping from building to building, feeling like a parkour master would be freaking insane. I hate having to decide. Run fast. Freaking getting to. I would rather run fast and just literally just not stop. I would just run for a living. I wouldn't stop or anything. I'd be able to travel and everything. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly around car commercials? Okay, so both are terrible. No, the car one's okay, so I'd rather become wildly ill. Insurance commercials are starting to get old, people. I'm just gonna let you guys know this now. I don't get how you guys find those funny. They're not. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's just on to the next question. Would you rather never be able to wear shoes, or would you never be able to touch anything red? That's a tough one, because right now I'm wearing a red shirt. If I had activated the face cam, yes, you'd see that I'm wearing a red shirt. So if I was able to touch nothing red, then what would happen? Would I be killed in a very brutal way? Wait, if you wasn't able to touch anything red, would I not be able to touch my blood? Sorry if that's TMI, but would we die right away then? Oh my gosh. Not being able to wear shoes would also be really painful because if you had to run all over rocks, you'd be cutting your feet. You'd be stepping on sharp rocks, and then let's see. What if you had to run? It's like, what if you had to run on a very hot surface? Your feet would freaking literally burn. and I would hate that. So but at the same time, not touching anything red would suck. But YOLO, because if I can't go anywhere without shoes, unless I'm asking for a death wish. Okay, okay, would you rather talk a little bit too loudly or talk a little bit too softly? Well, what's your guys' opinion? Do I talk too loudly or do I talk too softly? Probably talk too softly, probably because I'm also kind of talking too softly because it's 10:05 at nighttime. And I don't want my parents coming in here and smacking me in the face. No, I accidentally did that, but they're gonna tell me to be quiet. Alright, but yeah, if I had to choose something, I'd probably talk too softly because at school, all my teachers know what my voice sounds like because that's how loud I am. They know who's talking. Kind of like me and my math teacher. And plus, it's a good thing because then they'll know who's in trouble. Like if someone's trying to kidnap you or something, or it would be a terrible thing because then you'd get in trouble for absolutely everything. Okay, would you rather have a college, university, or a university named after you, or have a sports stadium named after you? A stadium that people go to there every day, or on very special occasions, like very great special occasions, or just a stadium, like a sports stadium. It's just a sports stadium, then I will have a college. But other than that, no. I think I'd have a stadium. Yeah, I see the people's point, but at the same time, I'm very confused of why you would choose a university. But that's your choices, guys. So good. Would you have the voice of the opposite sex, or have the muscle mass of the opposite? Skipping that one. Can't answer that. Would you rather sleep in a room a little too warm, or sleep in a room a little too cold? Well, I kind of sleep in a room that's kind of too warm whenever I sleep, but whenever I'm like awake and like trying to talk to my friends, like on the phone, the air conditioning comes on and I'm way too cold, so I have to put on my jacket. But it's summer, so I'd choose too cold. Plus, I'm in an area that is way too hot, so yeah, I'm not sure if we'd be able to hear anything. Would you rather never be able to touch anyone again, or never talk to anyone again? This one, of course. Why? If I was never able to talk to anyone again, I'd literally have to be mute, and I'd be antisocial, and be looked at as a creep. Bottom line, would you rather be albino or ginger? I don't know. I like both. Gonna skip that one. No. Albino. And again, I do have a friend that's ginger, and I respect him a lot. But if I had to choose, I'd choose albino. No bad about it. Okay, so would you rather only be able to meow yet live 9 lives, or be able to talk and live once? I mean, I'm a human. I don't want to be a cat. So I will choose. Okay, sorry about that. My phone almost fell on my face. So if I had to choose something, I would choose be able to talk and live once. Probably because I'm a human, I'd rather not be a cat. I mean, being a cat would be cool, but I don't think that'd be the best thing. Okay. Would you rather eat a loved one's eye or eat your own hand? If you were starving, or would you rather eat your own hand or eat a loved one's eye? Get out of here, boy. I'm making a YouTube video.
Hey, follow me on Twitter.
Get out of here. Stop with your freaking. Get out of here, Chris. Chris, I'm serious. Get out of here. Chris. Get out. Please ignore that. Close the door. Okay. Sorry about that. My brother came in and disturbed me. Okay. Would you rather eat a loved one's eye or eat your own hand? No. I can't answer that. Because then you all look at me completely differently. Oh gosh. Just the thought of that is just so horrible. Ugh! Okay, if you worked in a close proximity to a coworker all day, would you rather they have a terrible odor, or they played your least favorite music on repeatedly constantly. Let's see. I know somebody already has a terrible odor every day I see him. Even though he apparently, quote unquote, takes a shower, I can still smell him from a mile away. And then I have one of my friends that always plays my least favorite song of that. So I almost take their phone and I throw it across the room. But if I had to choose one, I'd choose this one probably because I'm not trying to pass out and not be able to do my work. And plus, also, I appreciate the smell of nature, not a terrible person. It's not getting shower. If you were blind, would you rather be able to hear perfectly with perfect precision, or be able to see using a very painful eye correctly drop to be applied every hour? I think I'd rather have this because I really don't know what the bottom one means. Can someone in the comments tell me that? Okay, thank you. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing PJs but have no pillow, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? Okay, just to not work strange things out, I'm gonna skip that one. Or I'm gonna do the opposite answer, that one. Sorry if you guys are weird out. Please don't unsubscribe, please. 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 Would you rather cut your hand with broken glass or lick rusty? Nope. Both, one's tetanus and one is... no, not gonna... Ray, Demi Lovato or Selena Gomez. I hate them both. But if I had to choose one, I'd just choose that. I mean, I know that might be a male, and I'm not gay, just to remind you. But I hate Selena Gomez. But if you guys are making me have to choose, then oh gosh, would you rather be married to someone that doesn't love you, or be married to someone that you don't love? Oh gosh, I messed up. Oh gosh, that was a mess up. It was a mess up. It was a mess up. Hold on, let me switch this on. Okay, would you rather begin your sentence with "I'm gonna let you finish," or end the sentence with "in bed"? I don't know. To be honest, freaking, if I were to do that first one with "I'm gonna let you finish," what if they were saying something horrible and then I said that and they could continue? But if in bed, then I could say something that could come out really wrong. But if I had to choose something, I would just pick my words wisely and say, I'm going to be going to sleep in bed today. So yes, this one. Would you rather beat up a 7-year-old or beat up a 77 years old? Let's see. So over the week, and you saw my recent video, you saw two little girls out the window. Those kids were literally kind of beating down on me, jumping on my back, sitting on me. I refused to fight them back because I didn't want to hurt them. Because I'm not that kind of person. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, so anyways, but beating up a 77-year-old man or woman, that's horrible. These are both horrible. What the freak? Why do you make me choose? Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. I can't. Okay, accidentally answer that, but if I had to actually choose between those, I'd choose to be married to someone that they're both horrible. Who cares? Would you rather live in a penthouse in LA or would you live in a townhouse in London? Let's see. I love London. I also like Los Santos. But I just love living a townhouse in London because I always want to see London because I want to see my friend Ben because he's very big. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. Oh, I remember this one from one of Jacksepticeye's videos. Would you rather never eat pizza again or never drink another soda? Let's see. I'd go mad if I never eat pizza, but if I never drink another soda, I don't really drink much soda anymore. Well, not as much, but because if there's fruit punch available, I will choose that instead. So I'd never drink another soda because if I were never to eat another pizza, I'd go mad and I'd probably kill everyone in sight. Okay, so I had this question yesterday on the computer. Have a terrible audition on American Idol or get a ridiculously question answered wrong. A ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Me and my friend Ray or Wyatt would like to both agree that we'd rather have a terrible audition on American Idol because whoever chooses who get a ridiculously answer wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire will be humiliated for the rest of their lives. They will never be able to leave their house. They will be every person that will see them, they will be beaten down on. They will be beaten up on sight. Yeah, it's just horrible. Would you rather stick your cut hand in a bowl of vinegar or eat? Skipping that one. If you had to eat one, what would you rather eat? A hamburger or hot dog? Hamburger. Because hot dogs are just, they don't fill you up as much. Would you rather eat a cup of baking soda and then do a shot of vinegar? Or eat a pack of Mentos and chug a diet soda? Don't those both kill you? This one probably could. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with foam coming out of my. I don't even know. Have a lover who only speaks in pig Latin, or have a lover who only speaks on Monday. But I hate Mondays. And I don't understand pig Latin. Oh my gosh. Why must you give me these choices? Okay. This one, because I hate Mondays. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make things more interesting. Not this again. I'm definitely going to make things more interesting. Oh gosh. Stupid freaking ads. I'm definitely going to be making these more interesting next episode. Have all of the organizational Power Rangers in their Megazord or fight Optimus Prime. Fighting Optimus Prime is a freaking death wish, but Samurai Rangers just go inside the robot, take out their freaking Samuraiser, and therefore they are finished. I'm trying to live, okay? Not face Optimus Prime. Would you rather not be able to sit, or would you rather not be able to stand? I mean, I need to stand to get to places, but not being able to sit basically would be stressful, and I'd be tired for the rest of my life. But I'd rather not be able to sit, because I need my legs for something. Would you rather not soil yourself? Would you rather soil yourself and have nobody know, or have nobody not soil yourself and everyone think you do? Let's just say the conclusion is just very confusing. Probably soil myself so that way, just so nobody thinks. I hate when people assume. All right, so this is my final question. So I'm gonna come up with a very logical. Would you rather drive a smart car or drive a Lamborghini and fill it up 4 times a week? Let's see. So basically, you're asking me to drive a terrible car or drive a car that's definitely gonna make you go in debt for the next first week. So I'd like a Lamborghini because then I'd drive around town real quick. But if I had to fill it up 4 times a week on the same day, though, I'm cheating the system. I broke the system, suckers. So yeah. So if I had to choose one, I'd choose the Lamborghini because then I'd break the system and just fill it up 4 times a day. Well, a week. So I fill it up all on the same day and then they'd be done. Alright, well, I hope you like this episode of freaking Either, or would you rather? Like, comment, subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you in the next episode. Adios.